I'm a 33-year-old nigga out here getting to it, working as a Uber driver slash Lyft driver, and I be doing some warehouse work. I have one bitch on the team, a 29-year-old RN. She has been on the team for a year. Here's my situation. I was a UPS driver. I had been a UPS driver for 6 years, and I just recently lost my job 3 months ago. This has affected my relationship because I was making great paper with UPS and I was able to do fly shit with my bitch, such as fine dining, taking trips, and buying her shit. Now I lost my job because I strategically got hated on by management, and I'm in the process of appealing the decision, but it's taken a while. While this is happening, I've had to take a job as an Uber driver. I tried to keep this shit low key and not have my bitch find out, but I ended up picking up some of her people, and she found out about it. I feel like there's been a shift in the respect my bitch has for me. She's hanging in there with me, but I feel like my respect is diminishing. Cause right now she make way more paper than me. BossMack, should I abandon ship before shit gets bad and even worse? Hit the like button for this guy. Alvin O, what's happening? All right. How do you maintain respect when your source of income has been devastated? How can you maintain your respect? You know what? See that when you pick up some of her people, she don't know, right? She don't know that this has happened to you, right? And then you pick up some of her people as a Uber driver, right? You pick up some of her people as an Uber driver. They like, damn. Whoop-de-whoop. Oh, wow. You an Uber driver? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Like, so, you know how the people come get in the car and they like, they probably look at the, you know, on the app, they probably looking like, oh, look familiar. And then, you know, they get in the Uber. When the Uber get there, they get in. And they like, whoop-de-whoop. Oh, yeah. You trying for Uber now? Damn, I thought, wait a minute. I thought y'all was having having paper. You a Uber driver? So now, see, now they 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 spread the rumor. Such and such man is an Uber driver. What? What? And they all be talking about it. They're like, he an Uber driver? I thought he was. I thought. I thought. And see, then it get to her. And then she like, hey. Because she don't even know. Because, you know, she moving with boss authority. Because she a RN. She moving with authority around. And then some of her bitches, they bring it up to her like, your man an Uber driver? And she like, no, what? Nah. He worked for UPS. Is he an Uber driver too, though? And then she go ask you, and then you like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the UPS? You ain't getting that kind of money no more. What? What happened? And then when you try to explain that your manager the management hating on you, it kind of, it you know what I'm saying? It be sounding like it sound like you fucked up. It sound like you was fucking up on the job and got fired because you was incompetent. Even though the management could have really been hating on you, but it seemed like you was incompetent. And now you a Uber driver. And so now it's hard to imagine a future. It's hard. She like, damn, this nigga a Uber driver? And then the pussy ain't the same no more. The pussy ain't the same no more. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. And then when you want to pop out, when she want to pop out at them certain restaurants and shit, it's like, it's hesitation in your voice. She said, let's go get something. I want to go to Whoop-de-Whoop and get something to eat. And it's a hesitation in your voice because you know that's gonna be like $300, $200 to eat. You know what I'm saying? And there's hesitation in your voice. You know what I'm saying? And she got to be able to tell the homegirl she went to the spot to eat. You know what I'm saying? You know, when they be talking, when the bitches be talking, they be wanting to, you know, I was just at such and such restaurant. We was there last night. You know what I'm saying? We was there last night. You know, when they talking to the homegirls. Hit the like button. It shouldn't matter. He's still paying bills. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But you know, So what I'm getting at is I'll probably be like, you know what? I would tell a bitch. I'd be like, you know what? I love you, right? And I want us to make it, right? But I'm a man of respect and honor, right? And perhaps I was wrong trying to keep shit low key, but I was trying to resolve the matter, right? But my situation was discovered, right? So you found out the way you found out. So now, over the past few weeks, I've noticed a decline in the respect you have for a nigga, right? And that's unacceptable to me. I can't. I'm a man of respect and honor. I need my bitch to respect me at a high level, and I don't want you to be you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I don't want you to be like in toleration of me. You know what I'm saying? I need the respect. And if you don't have it in you, you don't have it in you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's best that we go have separation. You know what I'm saying? So I could get my, I gotta fight this war to get back at the status. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, when I talk to you, and the energy I feel like it's a lack of respect, and that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? That's on me for getting caught up in the situation. So, you free to do your thing. That's how I would do that. Cause I'm not gonna fuck with you if you don't respect the soil though. If you don't respect what I'm, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's hard to respect a Uber driver. It's hard to, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a novelty. You know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's how I would do it. Cause I noticed the disrespect, and see that shit don't the when respect drop, that shit is like you have to show and prove some shit to make that shit go back up. It don't just once the respect drop, you gotta do some demos to get that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? And one demo, and this is, you know what I'm saying, this can be perceived as a possible demo, is the fact that you willing to let a bitch go, because I'm not gonna sit up here and tolerate the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tolerate the respect going down. So I would rather you just go ahead and just be with somebody else, and then I got to get my life together. And then a bitch is gonna be like, then a bitch got to come to grips with, do I want to really lose my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Cause she, hey, hit the like button. There's a bra for every level of your chili, though. Facts. And see, hey, Michael, facts. It's a bitch out there that's gonna respect you no matter, you know what I'm saying? But then, you got bitches that, they perceive themselves on different levels, right? And then, They looking down upon niggas. If it's fluctuations in your, in your ability to generate income at a level that's respectable for her peoples that's watching her. You know what I'm saying? Cause a bitches be making judgments on you based on what they people think. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Live and die with that bitch. I'm not gonna be the recipient of the disrespect. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't even get into a lot. If I notice a bitch respect for me is plummeting, I can't even be sexual with a bitch. I'm not in a, I can't even get into like a mood of fucking, none of that. Once I see that, I'm like, oh, bitch. Okay. I get it though. I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, hey man, it's all good. I get it. I feel you.